Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be filming another Trendy Girl series entry, and this time it's going to be the Soft Girl transformation. And this transformation is going to be makeup, hair, outfit, all the things. So if you haven't checked out my two other Trendy Girls videos, please check them out. I will link them below or somewhere around this screen. The first one I did was an e-girl makeup transformation, and then the second one was an Asian baby girl one. I had a lot of fun doing them, so this time I think I'll have a lot of fun too. I'm basically gonna do like a very girly feminine version of the e-girl. Let's go ahead and get started with this video, and if you have any requests for future videos, since this is going to be the last entry for my Trendy Girl series, let me know in the comments below. I've really been loving filming lately, and I hope that you're enjoying the quality of my videos as well. For today's video, I'm going to be using something new that I haven't tried yet, and it's the Physicians Formula Rose All Day Oil-Free Serum. There you go. It looks like this. So I haven't actually used this, but my sister-in-law said that it's amazing, so we'll find out. I guess this is supposed to give you like a very rosy glow, and that's what we want as a soft girl. Ooh, look, do you see that? It kind of has that like pink holographic look when you blend it out. Did you see that? Like, I don't know if you could see that on camera. Right off the bat, I don't really see like a huge difference on my skin. The foundation I'm going to be using is the Hourglass foundation, and I am in the shade Warm Ivory, and it looks like this. Ooh, I just got a message. Oh my god, you're kidding. It's broken. Lordy. Dude, I paid way too much money for this foundation to be broken. Oh, that is so frustrating. Oh, that pisses me off. Okay. Now I'm afraid to use it because I don't know. Okay. That really is upsetting to me. I paid way too much money for this. Anyways, I'm just going to use a brush instead of a beauty blender for this particular foundation. I'm actually not a huge fan of cream foundations. I used to be, but for some reason it just feels a lot more heavy on my skin. Especially now since I don't really wear foundation anymore. I am going back to my old favorites. So this one I actually haven't tried, but MAC is a brand that I've loved since before. So I wanted to try the 24-hour Studio Fix Smooth Wear Concealer, and it looks like this. So I'm basically just highlighting the high points of my face, and then I have to blend this immediately because from what I've noticed, this one dries quite fast, and it's a lot harder to blend once it's dried. It's not like my Tarte under eye concealer, the creaseless concealer, where I like to wait for it to get a little bit more tacky before I blend it out so that it stays a lot longer. wow, I have foundation and concealer on. So now that we have that on, I don't really need to like hurry in setting my under eyes because this particular concealer sets itself. But I'm going to go ahead and set it with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And yes, I finally went ahead and got myself this powder. A lot of people love this, and so I wanted to find out for myself. And I have to say, it's pretty good. It's definitely very fine and very, it's like a natural finish. It prevents creasing, but I've only used it a few times, but I'm already liking it a lot. I see what the hype is. Now that my brows are done, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to eyeshadow. Once again, I'm gonna do like kind of like a natural look, and I wanted to use the M Cosmetics Divine Sky eyeshadow palette, and it looks like this, and it's a very beautiful palette. When you open it, the shadows look like this. I don't know why it's not focusing. There you go. So you've got a combo of like matte and neutral shadows. So I'm going to be using this to create the look that I'm going for. Now I didn't practice or anything, so I'm literally just going to go ahead and wing it. I am going to grab this fluffy brush and grab a bronzer color, and I'm just going to use the bronzer I'm going to use today, and it's the Milani bronzer. This one is the Silky Matte bronzing powder in Sun Tan. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use it to kind of put a little bit of wash of color onto my lids. Hope I'm in focus. Now, of course, this is not a makeup tutorial and I'm not a makeup artist, so this is just a transformation video, so don't have high expectations for my eyeshadow work. But now that we've got color on our lids, a little bit of contouring there, I'm going to go deeper with that, and I'm going to use this brown shadow on the palette, and I'm going to use like a little bit more of a softer but more defined blending brush. Now what I like about the palette is it's travel friendly. It's got a lot of the colors that I would normally use on myself, and at the same time it's not messy. It's very easy to work with. And I guess when they were developing this, they created it to where you can use the shadows for blush and highlighter as well. Now I'm going to take that same dark brown color and bring it on down to my lower lash line. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and move on to this peachy shadow right here. It's kind of like a shimmery shadow. And I'm going to use kind of like a flat blending brush. This is kind of like the MAC 217 brush, but this is the Coastal Scents brush in 250. And you really want to pack this on because you want your eyes to be glowing. Now that you have that on, you're gonna move on to kind of like this shade right here. I'm just gonna clean that brush up and then apply this to kind of like the outer part of my eye. With my finger, I'm gonna use like this shade right here, and I'm just gonna put that right smack in the middle. And under my brow bone. Okay, so now I'm gonna apply some liquid liner. This is always scary to me because I am just not good with applying liquid liners anymore. I'm gonna do it like right here. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm gonna put some brown liner. And then I'm gonna use this shadow, this one. I'm gonna use that to highlight the inner corner of my eyes.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
So I went ahead and put some mascara on, and now I'm gonna put some false lashes. I'm gonna be using the Ardell Wispies in number 700, and they look like this. So now that we are done with the eye look, sort of, I'm just going to do some finishing touches. I'm going to put my contact lenses on, and I will be right back. Now I have my contact lenses on. I'm going to finish off the look with this liner just to open up my eyes. This is kind of just like a beige liner that I got from the Philippines. It's from Nichido. It's actually like a concealer, but I use it as like a beige eyeliner. All right, now for the fun part. So soft girl look is essentially an e-girl look, but more of the softer side. So there's still a lot of blush going on with this particular look. So I'm going to be mixing a couple of different blushes. So I'm going to be using the Glossier blushes, and this one is in Puff and this one is in Beam. This is kind of like a pink and peachy type of color. So I'm going to start with a peachy color. Now with this product, a little goes a very long way. So you want to just kind of like put like this much. We're going to start like applying it to the high points of my cheeks. And what you want to do with this so it doesn't disturb the rest of your makeup is you want to pat it on. You don't want to like rub it on. You want a patting motion. And I don't want to put a lot of this because this is just going to be kind of like our base. We're going to put like a powder blush over it. I'm going to take some of that puff, and this is just like a pink blush like that. And I'm going to put that like on the apples of my cheeks. So now that we kind of have that base, it's not a lot because Glossier is kind of like a more subtle makeup brand. We're going to go with a NARS blush, and this is in the color Seduction, and it looks like this. I know it looks like a scary shade, but we're going to be light-handed with this. So I'm going to just use a little bit of that. I'm going to just pat it. And now that we have tons of blush on there, I'm going to go ahead and put some false freckles on my face. And with that, I'm going to use a brown pencil because I'm not going to be going anywhere, so I don't need anything a lot more permanent than that. So I'm just going to start with the brown pencil. I'm going to start with like the natural freckles that I have on my face already. And then I'm going to take this like fine pointer brush or whatever you call this, liner brush or whatever, and I'm going to use that dark brown shadow that I use for my contouring, and I'm just going to add that on to my freckles. I think that's looking pretty good. Then we're going to move on to our highlighter, and I'm going to be using the Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop. It looks like this. And of course, we're going to set that with this MAC Fix Plus in Vitality. And while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to go ahead and apply the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit, and this one is in the color Give Me Mocha. And I think that is it for the makeup look. Let me go ahead and add on the hair and the outfit, and I will be right back. Sorry guys, I just got busy taking photos on my Snow app. So this is me with the hair and the outfit for my soft girl look. How do we like it? This wig is kind of all over the place right now, but that's okay. Let me just get in a little bit closer so you can see. And then I'm also going to be posting the photos that I've been taking on the Snow app and my regular iPhone camera in this video, and also on my Instagram. It's maricarljanah, so go ahead and follow that account. I will link it down in the description box. But yeah, I absolutely cannot believe that this is the look. I mean, the wig totally changed it. I mean, I am a completely different person, and I don't know what to think about it. but this is super cool. I really enjoy it. If you heard the fan earlier, that's fine. It was the air conditioning. It's getting really hot with the lights and everything here, but this is the final transformation for my soft girl look. I really like it. It's so cute. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and let me know what other videos you want me to film. And one last thing, I almost forgot. There we go. Beauty mark. So yeah, thanks so much you guys for watching this video. I hope you subscribe, like, and share this video, and don't forget to hit the bell button so you get notified once I have new uploads. So yeah, thanks so much for watching and dropping by. I hope to see you in my next video. Take care. Bye. Actually feel it before I